work. Hello, does this work? I think it might. Hey, Skip. I'm trying to see if my microphone working. It looks like it's working now. Sure, you have water. I think so.
How does this work?
Trying to see my mic. Alexa, dim light 1%. Alexa, dim light to 1%. Alright, this should be better. I don't know why this works better, but it does. Let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing started. Wonderful. I think I got everything going smoothly now, and awesome. My Devin Hester sold, so now I have 492,000 coins to spend. Can I get up? If I quick sell a couple other uniforms, can I get up to? We're gonna sell some of these. Well, some of those probably never gonna use in my life. Yeah, 21,000. Yeah, 513,000 coins. All right, let's see who we can go with. I don't know who to buy. Another wide receiver would be nice. I think corner would also be good. Defensive line maybe. Let's see what we can get at receiver. To round out the receiving core, get Caden Proctor, Jaden Ball, and TJ Moore as the wide receivers. So let's see if I can round out my wide receiver core with another good receiver. Wyatt Young is there, Dwayne Bowe. I love these ones, but these are all corners who are way too short and would not be successful. Although if Tavon Austin's there, I'm gonna get him no matter what. Gotta run with my West Virginia boy. Ryan Williams, okay. Ooh, Night of Victor Cruz would be kind of cool. Oh, Randy Moss, Tavon Austin. Ooh, that's close. Jacoby Lane too. I think Jacoby Lane would be pretty cool. Oh, Champ Bailey. That'd also be another sick one. I was thinking about trying to exchange Devin Hester. Should I say Corey Parrish? I don't know. That Randy Moss one looks really cool. But also I'm a West Virginia boy, so I would love Tavon Austin too. I know I have Byrum Brown. Let's see, like, realistically, what could I do at QB? They have like a really cool, like, limited time. Cam Newton was always going to be my main go-to guy at quarterback, but then we got Byrum Brown. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to afford Peter Warwick. Let's run out the wide receiving core. Alright, hold on. Before I do anything, let's go ahead and let's get another secondary player. I'm really listening to 250,000 on both. I already have Javion Cole and D'Angelo Hall. We'll get Jaden Ball also on the defensive side. Dude, what else? Terrence Newman, 300k. He's brand new. Mason Curtis. Raheem Rocket Ismail would be pretty cool. Dion would be also pretty cool. Dion would be cool too. I kind of want wide receiver Champ Bailey. Yeah, we're gonna rock a wide receiver Champ. I'm gonna spin the coins on him. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Tim Brand 2 would also be pretty cool. Should I go Tim Brown? Should I go Tim Brown, Rocket Ismail, Randy Moss, or Tavon Austin? Randy Moss? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Randy. No. Now the thing is, Randy is too expensive. So I feel like I needed to go with, I don't know, Tavon would be really cool. So Victor Cruz though. And also Eli Stowers, a wide receiver, would be pretty sick. You need a tall wide receiver. But then Champ Bailey, I don't know. What to go with? Oh. I don't know. I've spent like 5 minutes trying to decide. This card is calling my name. But then so is this Champ Bailey. Okay, alright. We're gonna rock with Tim Brown. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Tim Brown. Tim Brown, and then now we'll grab a second. Now we'll grab a corner. Yeah, there we go. Jamal Haynes, how tall is he? He's like 5'11", 5'9". Devin Marshall, 5'11", 200. Yeah, I still got that one guy from BYU. Actually, I feel like the version is this one. Him being a crazy boy. There we go. Okay, yeah, we'll rock Blue Carter. Grab the shirt. Crazy boy. All right, now I'm gonna hop into a game and let's see what happens. Head to head ranked would be pretty cool. Key entry. Ooh. Do a head-to-head rank game. We'll see what happens. I actually have a team good enough to actually be able to compete right now. I dropped my phone. Let's see if I actually have a team that's good enough to be able to compete. All right, we're still waiting. All right. We're still waiting. There we go. We finally got an opponent. Never happened to the game. Peter Warwick, Michael Crabtree, Carnell Tate. Oh boy. I have Byrum Brown, Jaden Ball, Saquon Barkley. Alright, well, we're playing in Laramie, Wyoming with a home team.
Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started.
I think there might be that full effect on that. I don't have a kicker. Alright, let's see what Byrum Brown is made of. We're gonna hit him with a QB option. I just want to see the positive. I haven't played online in so long.
He'll pull it on the read.
There we go.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage.
First and 10 for Byrum Brown.
Taking any punishment.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield.
Oh, what is? Oh, he should have caught that.
Nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that.
I think this guy's got a glitch blitz on right now, though.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude.
You gotta catch that.
He's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
Got it behind the line. It's Proctor. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
I'll take it done by the kid Proctor.
The Golden Gophers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. On the move.
That's first down, though.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I think they're running. I think this guy's running man blitz.
And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field.
We'll be able to fully tell what they're doing.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Oh, okay, he's in zone.
This route. Brown wants to pass.
Okay, that was one of the. Yep, I knew it. I knew at some point in time this guy's gonna end up running like a glitch blitz almost.
Me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you.
There's gotta be. This guy is just glitch blitzing at this point.
When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On third and long, you'll need to
there we go.
push it downfield.
Here we go, Tim Brown.
Catch in the middle,
That's what I'm
it's
talking about. What a throw.
And
Byrum Brown just staying in the pocket, releasing a dot.
9-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
So, I mean, I'm not even gonna.
Picking up the first down.
I might not even be able to get off a lot of good plays.
But not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying
I'm pretty much going to have to block 6 every time.
ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Just keep slinging it. And he can't grab the bullet pass.
I don't know field goal range right now either.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Complete.
Oh, I thought he was going to try and spin him outside of it.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Dang. Good try.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, that Cooper Crabtree in one play.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. First and 10 from the 25. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Let's see what.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play
There we go.
that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Motion from the back.
He might need to.
On third down, he drops to throw.
It would be. Would you be able to?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Sorry.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I would if it was not playing online.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
So cute.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. Brown will throw it. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And nice job by the defense staying.
I don't know how to stop this defense.
Around as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Complete with conviction.
There we go.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. The Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Thank you.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now
I know, I'm sorry.
Pulls it in. It's ball. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
Can't run on us.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
Glitch blitzing, that's why.
We reached a break. Northern Illinois holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Let's see if we can do anything.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
How did you get more down?
Just lost his concentration. penetration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's locked. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Northern
There's really
Illinois.
nothing I can do right now.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top.
Whenever I try to
This
get the
guy's
contact,
speed is
I
a
can't.
problem.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Brown wants to pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
He's opening that.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. And he's going to run.
How the fuck at that point? How do you stop a D? How do you stop someone who's just abusing that D? Just abusing a defense like that? Just how? This was one where I could have ended up beating that one. It makes me mad. Alright, we'll play one more. We'll play like a regular season game. That's not gonna be one of those ranked ones. Those ranked ones are gonna be in the line for those ones. Alright, let's see if we can do this.
The Mountaineers will kick it away to start.
I think this one might be a little bit better.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
The moss for the shit out of me right there.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. It's complete on the right side. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy.
He knocked down the fan.
Marking at the 39 and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
All right, let's see if we can actually get something like, positive going right now.
First and 10 from the 50.
I'm stuck on defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Tate. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver.
Deep shot for the end zone.
He was not unbalanced. Not one bit.
In the end zone to give them
You gotta take this for review.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Kickoff unit on the field.
Just know I have not played on online, so I'm rusty. I am rusty.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah, this time around,
hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the
I
ground.
wouldn't change off the playbook, honestly.
Power football with the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Let's see
a really
the
good job
game.
on the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional.
Then we go completely backwards.
Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, what a snag by Jay
In the
Ball.
middle, it's Brown.
Oh wait, oh that was Tim Brown.
Opening drive, so obviously no need to
I'm still not
panic,
used
but
to
I
him.
know having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10.
That's weird.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like if they don't come take.
Breaks into the open.
There we go, Tim Brown. Tim Brown. Tim Brown. There we go.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Oh, what a run. What a play from Tim Brown.
Play for this offense, and he's starting to prove to his quarterback here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
Oh, Byrum Brown is a yard short. I think at that point we got a QB sneak.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, there we go.
Some would even say sneaky. The sneak scores it.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs
there we go.
in the running game, they had to
So when you're not going up
quarterback
against a, that was a good drive. That was a good drive by
Byrum
Byrum Brown, both on the ground and in the air.
Didn't have an answer for him right there.
They're getting set to kick it away.
Actually, I think that just made me off Tim Brown.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Rolling the
there we go.
Bring it out of the end zone did not
Alright, let's see if we can.
He stopped at the 13.
Maybe try and get something better going.
From the 13-yard line.
There's Boo Carter.
To throw, it's Mendoza.
Oh.
Grab near the marker, it's Tate. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Makes the catch. It's Williams.
Knew it too.
That
We were
one
going to go right there.
really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try to pop the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Actually, I'm a bit of a positive game this time around. Last game, the guy was just using the same defense. He was like using a glitch, so it was. There was no shot.
Speed, he gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers.
Why in the world do you keep doing this?
Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense.
All right, into the first quarter.
We've
played one, and
we are right back where we
4th and
started,
10.
all tied up after the first period as we take
4th
a
and
look at the
13. Okay,
stats.
I don't trust the guy.
The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Oh, because my
He makes a
I
fair
have this
catch,
microphone
couple
right
steps
here.
inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line.
It honestly does not pick up. This one, it only picks up that one. I've tried on my other one.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game.
Let's see if I can actually get the positive.
They got to stop,
Positive yards
and
right
now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has
Yep,
got
1
it
yard.
cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball.
That was that was picked. That was bad throw. I had made that read.
Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
That was my fault.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught,
I had pre-made my read on,
and he
on that
did.
one.
The pick six.
I didn't actually have to read
Hey,
the
these guys
defense.
can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception.
I'm rusty in
Right,
this game.
doing something with it.
I haven't
Don't
played
just
online
slide
in so
down. Don't
long.
make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
He gets it Brown. Oh, what vision. He's going to get moved.
All the way down to the
They
12-yard,
eventually chase
13-yard
him
line.
down,
I'll take
but
it.
what a spectacular return that almost went all the way.
I needed a good return like that.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook.
I needed that.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick
Oh,
six.
that's gonna be a touchdown for Cam Crocker.
It was a big mistake.
Let's go.
Touchdown, West Virginia. A great catch.
This
and
game
run
has been the
for
Tim Brown show, honestly.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Just go, puppy. Okay. I'm sorry.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore.
There we go.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza.
Oh, they were open too.
Just as he
Oh, he
released
did.
the pass, it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete
I know exactly what
defensive
play this guy
effort. When
just
the
ran
back
to.
end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the
He's
first
just
down.
throwing to his freaking running back.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he
He's
took
running back and
a
forth.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Exactly where he's going to.
And the
Oh, that's
Hawkeyes
what hurts.
moving quickly to the line. Now on the move.
Got it. Yes.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He almost popped down in there for a huge return, but they
Easy
will
now.
take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
As a defender,
He's being so
love
adorable.
the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got an open man.
There we go.
He's finally stopped.
What a
but
good
not
throw and
before
run.
He takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well,
Good
Reese, you
better.
and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to
I
be able
can't-
to
I can't
deal
hear
with
anything.
all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult.
I'm
Gotta make
tied,
sure
but I was
I play
doing worse than
physical
you
and maybe
when you
even
were gone.
shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Oh, did he?
We'll take a quick break
Clever
here.
guy.
2 minutes to play in the first half.
All right. Yeah, this is Tim Brown show, if anything.
To pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Okay.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This might actually work real quick.
Now it's second and goal. Tight end now in motion. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
got so
He
close.
works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking...
And he
Let's go,
runs it
Byrum
in for the
Brown.
score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Took the lead. There we go. We just took the lead up 21 to 14.
Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead, go into the
I think I just missed the field goal.
Momentum. Nice
I just
execution
missed
in the
the field
drive
goal.
by that offense.
No, it's not.
Very efficient five-play
It's not your fault.
scoring
I just
drive.
screwed up.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard
I'll
punt.
take it though. You're gonna play your switch for a little bit.
Coming out with it, it's Moore.
That's it.
He
Honestly,
was
that's a good
hoping
idea in
for
my
something
opinion.
A little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Mendoza. Buys a little extra time. Throwing on the run. Wide open, he makes the catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it first and 10 just outside the 40.
What in the world?
Makes the
Why
catch.
did
It's
that?
Tate. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line. It's first and 10.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Okay, so put him back to the quarterback.
And
Oh,
we've
for
got a
Byrum Brown.
shootout.
And you want to finish half strong. This is a great job by this offense, executing down the field, taking up some clock, and punching the football in for 6.
That was a
And
bad
he
drive
knocks the extra
from my
point
defense
for
right
the
there.
uprights. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Come on.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Ooh, changing it up a little bit on me. Okay.
Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere.
Couldn't get anything.
Really nice
I
job by
feel
the
like I need
defense
to get.
playing
I need to take on the
responsibility
ball.
football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's Barkley. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
I think I get ball at half, I'm pretty sure.
That one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Brown wants to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, good punt.
That is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory.
That was a good punt right there.
Time for one final play in this half. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Zips it out to his man.
I'm fine with that.
Really nice gain. Gets it
Should be
out
tied. Shouldn't have missed that field goal.
It'll be a first down at the 22. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside.
Okay,
kick.
well.
Not much
Good
drives,
onside
more
recovery right there.
anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Take it.
West Virginia has
I
it in
need
the
plus
offense
territory.
ready to go to work. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
There we go, Saquon.
Oh, he's got
Saquon.
space. Just
Good
what
hold
this
by the
offense
defense
was
right there.
looking for. Sets him up at the
Good hold by the offensive
26
line.
for the
Offensive line
first
did their
down.
jobs.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
There we go.
They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards.
Just take what we can get.
And the Mountaineers can really attack on this second and short. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, are you serious? Because he would have had him too.
That one, a big gainer right there for the taking, and he missed it.
Because he was going to be open too at that point.
Come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. He might want another play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Trying to make magic on
Byrum Brown.
space.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Mountaineers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
That play right there may take a year off of the head coach's
Oh my
life.
gosh, there we go. We needed that right there.
Fumbled it, could have been a disaster.
What a positive run by Byrum Brown.
They get the touchdown regardless.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
Nice.
this lead.
Dang it, buddy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore.
Man,
Stopped at the
so
29,
it's part of the
but
Red
found
Seas.
a little running room after coming out of the end zone.
Reese.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They go to the draw.
There we go. Good run
And
defense.
power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps.
Turning it on. Oh, what a big play for this
Man,
offense.
so this guy ended up
They
taking
get to
out.
the 33-yard
He ended up taking
line.
out Mendoza.
We got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for a first down.
The Hawkeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to
They
work.
took out Mendoza from Byrum Brown.
Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces
Good
second
pass
down.
completion. Good pass defense.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught
Good
in the
stop.
backfield, it's Williams. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. On the move. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Man, can you imagine if they hadn't picked up the first down? It would have been, what are you doing running the football?
Oh, the fans would be so irate. That's one of those, well, come on, what is that? You can't be that concerned. Oh, yeah, no. That was a great call. Good job. That was a great job. It worked perfectly.
Lost the fire on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. This is a designed run. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead.
Move it 2 again.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Dang it, dude. We're struggling right now.
The drive
Defense
starts
at least.
from their own
Offense is doing perfectly
25-yard
fine.
line. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Got a man. It's
Ken Proctor. There we go.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
I'll take it.
Brown will throw it. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line.
I don't know how that wasn't a penalty, but
in business.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, came
What
at a
went
cost.
outside?
He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Please.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes
There
on
we
the
go.
quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great
I
physical
understand
play
that,
by
then
the
why?
defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical.
Okay, I don't understand this game sometimes.
We're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute,
Yeah, we need
especially
to
when the
go
field
for this
starts
one.
to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
He wants to change this route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Lets it go to the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's caught.
There we go, Devin McCoon.
Virginia.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
I don't know why I can't hot route my freaking tight end.
Brown wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
We're able to actually get a good
And
return
it'll
though.
be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. It'll be a draw. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor.
We can hold. We just gotta hold.
Or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to throw on first down. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him...
Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
9 catches for 85 yards by
That's why
running
for
back
the
is
offensive
insane.
coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Hawkeyes in the hurry up.
And sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
So now it's 2nd and long. Brown will throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Runs through a tackle. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to run this quarterback.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little...
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the fourth quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired. And a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
All right, we got to focus up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All I guess is Byrum Brown seems like he's worth it for both of us. As soon as he ended up putting him in over Mendoza. I will say if I were to fumble, that guy wouldn't have. I would be so salty. Not gonna hike it. See, we just need to waste as much clock as possible.
The 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun.
That was a... Man, I cannot run the ball.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill.
That's what
when he
sucks.
gets
I can't run the
that weight and that size,
freaking
it
football,
could be a
man.
problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Brown wants to pass. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Gotta have it here on 4th down.
There we go. Tim Brown.
For the 1st down. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move.
That's the guy I needed.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle.
This is Tim Brown's show. If we win this game, it's because Tim Brown ends up having just such a great game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
This guy, wait a minute. This guy has no depth.
Honest, I know the defense respected this guy's
running ability. I don't know
if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down.
Well, how did you feel worse than in overtime?
It would be a 58-yarder. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself.
I slid.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Fires toward the end zone.
Let's go!
And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late
Oh,
in the
please.
game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now,
There's
I'm
something he
looking
got
at
it.
you, defense. We got the lead.
Oh,
late in
thank
the
God he
game.
got
I
it.
need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the play will stand
What
after the replay
a
move, just
play.
double checking to make sure.
Byrum
And the
Brown.
extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this
Let's sky kick this.
called on to protect this lead.
Because I do not trust. You need a touchdown, I do not trust.
From From inside the 15, here
Yep, that's why we sky kicked it. 22 seconds. I'm just literally going to stay in prevent defense.
Make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside.
Because this guy needs a touchdown.
19-yard line. Brown will throw it. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run.
Hey, I'm fine with that. That's the clock.
Out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to
we're taking this so far. I mean,
looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
that's going to come back.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Going to swing it on second down.
There we go. So we got one last shot.
And there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals.
Going deep. He made the catch past the marker.
What a fucking win. 20 seconds left. Byrum Brown dot the TJ Moore for the lead, for the win. Byrum Brown is definitely worth it. I mean, he balled out for me. He balled out for this guy. 246 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, about 80 yards on the ground, over 320 yards of total offense. I mean, I think it might be him, but I think it also might be the Tim Brown show, because Tim Brown played really well. What a dot. Oh my gosh, what a catch. That catch was actually more impressive than the throw. What a game. Byrum Brown. Byrum Brown looks like he burst out from Mendoza, but for some reason he had a bit of rushing. He just ran the ball. 15 to 23, 3 touchdowns, 246 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Could have been better, but I had no rushing game. Saquon only had 6 carries for 20 yards and a touchdown off of Byrum Brown. Should have 6 total touchdowns. 13 attempts, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. Receiving, it was a Tim Brown show today. 5 catches, 94 yards, set up 2 big touchdowns. Kane Proctor had a touchdown. TJ Moore, 2 catches, 45 yards, 1 touchdown. And that was the biggest play of the game. I mean, if we're just going back through, we're reliving this touchdown. Drops back, fires. Beautiful ball by TJ. Beautiful ball by Byrum Brown. 1 foot inbounds. Caught. Touchdown. What a win. What a win for the good guys. Alright, well, that's going to be all for the night, folks. If you guys want, come back tomorrow and for some more college football 26. Alright, peace out.